Did you actually watch the game, and what was it like for your family yesterday? I'm assuming you have some Eagles fans in your family.
My entire family bleed green, so it was awesome. Really, really a lot of fun to see the Eagles get over the hump. I don't know what they're going to do now. They can't play the victim anymore. So they got it done, and man, did I love Doug Peterson, how aggressive he was, and his coaching style was awesome. And I think everybody was worried that he's going to be too much like Andy Reid, and he wasn't anything like Andy Reid. Really gutsy play calling, really just gutsy effort. Couldn't be happier for the Eagles. And it was funny, I read something about the backups, versus the Patriots and Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. And I was like, backups? Then you remember Doug Peterson was a backup, Frank Reich, the OC, was a backup, and now you got Nick Foles, who's a backup, which is kind of cool. The buy-in there, the fact that they believe so much and were able to accomplish and win that game, especially when they take the lead, the Patriots take the lead, and you're like, oh, here we go. We knew this was coming, but they didn't waver, which was awesome.
You've got a nice bit of momentum going here, 3 of 4. How important is it to carry that through this month, just in terms of?
I'm just trying to carry it through today, Mark. But yeah, it's important, no doubt. 3 out of 4, we're playing good basketball. Even though we lost to Michigan State, I thought we played well against a top 5 team. I thought we played well, even watching the film. We did some good things, and there's still a lot of room for growth. Well, I told you that after the game. I think we can get even better, which really excites me. But yeah, we got to keep it going. We need a great crowd there on Wednesday, I can tell you that for sure. Those 2 crowds, Rutgers and Iowa, 10,000 plus, and near 14,000 at Rutgers is awesome. So if we get that home court advantage, that really helps our guys.
You mentioned street fights with Maryland the other night. What is it about this series that tends to lead to those types of games? Because it's not even just the most recent one. It seems like
they're very close. Turge is a great coach. He's got great players. We recruited some of those players on his team. He recruited some of the guys on our team. So I think it's a great challenge for us because when your recruiting footprint is very similar, so you want to win those games. It's kind of like Indiana. Indiana, we're always a one-possession game. Maryland, we're always a one-possession game. Obviously, this year, it's been a lot of one-possession games. So we got to take care of Simple. They're going to come in here. They just came off a big win against Wisconsin. They're feeling good about themselves. We got to make sure that we're prepared and we're ready to compete at a high level for the full 40 minutes.
How different is Penn State from then to Penn State now when it comes to Maryland?
Yeah, I was just watching film before I came down. I think we're both 2 different teams. He's got a couple more injuries, and I think we're getting older, wiser, a little bit more mature. I'm seeing, when you watch possessions, you're like, oh, we don't do that now. We're a little bit. I'm not going to say we're veterans. We have our youthful moments, but we're definitely trending in the right direction.
What are some of those things? Just careless turnovers or what?
Yeah, I wouldn't say careless turnovers. I would just say we're in stances more. We're finding bodies more as far as rebounding is concerned. We shared the ball really well against Iowa. I think we're doing a better job of that. Ball's not sticking as much on the offensive end over the last few games. It will every now and then because there's a mismatch, and that's fine. But I think we're moving it more. But defensively, I think it's where it's at. And I always look at Mike. When Mike's in a stance like he was against Iowa, we're going to have a really good defensive day because that really triggers a lot of different things. That'll put Tony in a stance, Lamar, and having Josh back really helps us on that end as well.